Hi, I'm Kimberly Schneiderman, Practice Development Manager at RiseSmart, here with your weekly tip. When it comes to preparing for a job interview, do you worry that you might not be able to answer a question? Interviews aren't necessarily about having the perfect answer all the time, but we do know that being prepared for interviews includes knowing what to say, even when you don't have an answer. Here are a few stumpers and ideas on how to handle them. First, what if you don't possess the exact experience the company is seeking? Keep in mind, you wouldn't be at the interview if the company didn't think that you could do the job. When you lack the specific experience required, tell the interviewer how you'd handle it. You might say, "Actually, that's an opportunity for development for me. I've been quite interested in that topic and have done a good deal of research to understand it at a high level. I look forward to digging in to master it." Next, you might find that you lack a specific skill that the company needs. Much like the previous example, show how you invest in yourself to learn new skills. For example, you might say, "You're correct that I haven't worked on that particular software in the past. Knowing that it is a go-to tool for the company, the first thing I'll do is educate myself on the tool and invest in training to learn it." You might also talk about how you learned something quickly in the past. That is definitely a skill I would need to develop. In the past, I've taken classes and done everything from watching YouTube videos to reading instructional books on the topic. How soon would you like me to develop mastery of the skill in the position? What if you're asked one of those zinger questions? Take a moment, pause, smile knowingly, then let the interviewer know that you're considering the question. Anticipate how you want to approach zinger questions based on your personal style. Will you pull out a pen and paper and try to figure out the mathematical formula to solve the problem? Will you talk about how you would research the issue and formulate an action plan? You might simply say, "What is it that you're truly trying to figure out by asking a question like that? I'm happy to demonstrate my approach to working out issues, and I want to make sure you get what you need." What if you're asked to do a presentation of some sort? Think about what's important for the interviewer to know and how you can convey that information in an interesting and engaging manner. It may be strategic to leverage our Smart Stories in Detail resource to help guide the development of your presentation. That way you're sure to tell engaging stories that highlight your expertise and experience, rather than educate them on a topic that they already know inside and out. Ideally, interviews should be fluid back and forth conversation where each person is figuring out whether they are a good match for the other person's needs. When you find that you're asked a question that you don't have a great answer to, remind yourself that you have a plethora of valuable skills and you've faced many real-world work situations before when you had to figure things out. Then, communicate to the interviewer how you would tackle that situation given the experience that you do possess. For more ideas in your job search, be sure to tune in to this week's webinars.